Hey everyone, welcome to Dinkum. Hey MJ, Delta, Naomi, how are you all? Everybody doing alright? Trying to kind of get situated here. I just was walking my son out. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. I just made me some hot chocolate too. Yeah, it took me a while to get my son. Hey Missy, how are you? Sorry I started a little late. Guys, I'm running a little bit behind. I apologize. I'm moving a little slow today. Little slow. So welcome to Dinkum. I feel like half my screen is cut off. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, it's been a day. So I'm moving a little slow. I just made me some hot chocolate because it's like 44 degrees here in Kansas. So it's a little nippy. My oldest son just left. He has been here all day. As you know, hey Dolores, how are you? As some of you or a lot of you may know, we put our sweet boy Shadow down earlier today, just a few hours ago actually. Hey MJ. So, you know, I almost canceled the live stream, but you know what? I kind of need my mind to be taken away right now, I think. I know in my heart it was the right thing to do. He'd been suffering for too long, and I needed to let him go. Here's the thing, though. We have a German Shepherd who is 8 years old, and I think he's feeling kind of lost right now because he's the only dog left, and he was so used to having Mocha and Shadow around, and now he's by himself because, as you know, we lost Mocha in May. So, I will definitely treasure my memories. Right now, it's just hard. You know, it'll be better, and you know, it was the best thing for him. It was time for him to rest. It was definitely time for him to rest. I get his ashes back in a week, so his ashes will sit next to Mocha's up on my desk in here, and they'll be side by side. So it's funny because the vet tech there, thank you guys so much. The vet tech there, who I've been going to the same vet with all my pets throughout the years. And being that we just lost Mocha in May, it was funny when she picked him up, and we were saying our goodbyes. She said the sweetest thing. She said, Shadow, you go find Mocha now. You go find Mocha. And Mocha was actually his half-sister, so it was kind of a little bit ironic. They had the breeder that we got them from in Colorado. They were a year apart, but they actually had the same father, but a different mother. So they were really actually half brother and sister. So that was kind of cool, right? So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for a little bit. I'm already looking under my desk where Shadow always laid, and you know, he's not there, and you know, it's just tough. I went through the same thing with Mocha in May. So yeah, it just takes a little while, you know, just takes a little while. So we're going to start a new game. Here's the funny thing, you guys. The funny thing is about this game is the fact that, oops, I just lost everything here. Hold on. I'm jacking myself up here. The funny thing about this game is, I went to delete an old saved file so that I wouldn't get them mixed up when I was starting a new game. And I deleted my file that I had been recording episodes ever since Dinkum came out. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had I don't know. I had a lot of episodes that I have. They're on the channel. You can still watch them. So I guess with this new game, it's going to be a new playthrough because I did that. I was trying to get set up, and I did that. I did it last night. I thought, I'm just going to go check out my save files before tomorrow. And yeah, I deleted the wrong save file. So yeah, now there's none. So, oops. But you know what? That's okay. I'm all right with it because I love this game so much. It's kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but after Animal Crossing, the 2.0 kind of came and went, and we all kind of went through that, and Happy Home Paradise, and we decorated our islands to the hilt, and got them the way that we wanted them, and I would get bored and I would start over, which we've done on a live stream, right, with Animal Crossing. Well, I've been doing the same thing with Dinkum offline. So we get to start afresh and we get to start a new town. So that's going to be fun. So the first thing you do is you create your character. And I kind of do the same thing every time. I'm a creature of habit, I guess. But yeah, there's different hairstyles you can do. It doesn't really say a gender. It really it's kind of like Hoco Life. It goes off of your hairstyle on whether you're kind of a girl or a guy, really. There's just a ton of different hairstyles. And, this one's kind of cute. But I always pick the ponytail because I'm a ponytail kind of person, So, I kind of always go off that. I gotta have my blonde hair because I'm a blonde hair kind of person. The eyes, I like eyelashes, so I always try to pick eyes that have eyelashes. They're not real flamboyant. I don't know. These are really similar. I don't see a huge difference between the two. I think it's the eyebrows. One goes up and one kind of goes down. Oh, thanks, Missy. I know. I know. This is kind of like how Hoco Life was when it was in early access. Dinkum is in early access on Steam. If you have a Steam Deck, you can play it. Or if your PC has the right requirements, you can play it. And with Hoco Life, when it was in early access, the Steam Deck wasn't even out there yet. So if your PC didn't have meet the requirements, then you couldn't play it. And that was me at first. Probably for about the first year, I couldn't play it. Until I got my gaming computer. So, look at how green eyes, I think, just because I have green eyes. So yeah, but just think, this has been out for quite a while now. They haven't really said when the game really is going to release. They're still fixing a lot of bugs. They've done some updates. Ditto, hi, do you want to come in here with me? Okay, you can come in here with me. Here you go, you can come in here with me. Lie down right there. So our German Shepherd's kind of lost right now because he really doesn't know what to do with himself. You don't have a PC, a really old laptop. Yeah, I had a PC, but it was more of for writing only. So it was a very cheap PC. Yeah, it didn't have the requirements that could be met for anything. So I always forget which nose I get. I like that mouth right there. You see, there's different mouths. Some have freckles. Whoa! I randomized by accident. No. Okay, well, let's try this again. Hit the wrong button and ye shall pay. That's all right. We got this. Now I forgot which one I had. It was that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Seriously. I think it was that one, and it's that mouth. And yeah. Of course, I gotta have my purple shirt because you know I'm all purple. Hi, Tomika. Thank you. I'm glad you joined. I know, right? I just, hit the wrong buttons. I have said it before and I'll say it again. Depending on what game I play and what controller I'm using, the buttons are different. And so I always hit the wrong buttons. So yeah, we got my purple shirt because, purple's my favorite. And, okay, so here's where you guys can help me. Of course, her name's going to be Riley, right? And you guys, this gameplay is so easy. It's amazing. I mean, it is amazing. The gameplay is amazing. What's our island name going to be? I didn't even do a poll. Y'all picked my island. What's my island name? I'm drinking some hot chocolate if you hear me slurping. I don't mean to slurp, but it's kind of hot. So give me some island names. So, my oldest son was going to work on my Discord today, and after the day we kind of had, we didn't get to it. But he's off on Sunday. That's why I'm not live streaming on Sunday, because he's going to come over, and we're going to work on the Discord Sunday. So, oh, yay, MJ. Guys, give me some island names. Throw some out there. Throw some island names out there. So yeah, using today I did talk to him about when we work on the Discord Sunday that we're gonna make a Hoko Live section, and underneath that section we're gonna make places to put creator codes and stuff like that. So we can share creator codes. That'll be cool. Are you guys don't have any island names? You gonna make me pick my own island name? You've been playing it on and off? I really do love this game. Oh good, Ditto finally laid down. You guys, my German Shepherd's name is Ditto, and here's why. You can blame my husband for that. When we got Ditto as a puppy, he's an all-black German Shepherd. Well, Shadow was an all-black Cocker Spaniel. Well, we already had the name Shadow, so we couldn't call him Shadow. And so my husband just went Ditto, like, Shadow. Oh, Ditto. So Ditto stuck. So his name is Ditto. And he is a goofball. Wish Island. Now, I will tell you, as you progress in this, if you haven't played Dinkum, as you progress in this game, the main tent will grow into a kind of a town hall. And the name of the island will be displayed on top of the town hall. So we want to make sure it's a really good name. You guys aren't giving me names. Give me some names. We've got Wish Island. What else? I was even thinking maybe Shadow Island. It won't have the name Island after it. Well, at least the ones that I've created, I've only made them one word. Like I had Paradise for my island name. I kind of liked it just because I felt like, hey, we're away, so we're in paradise, you know? Oh, hi, Emily. I didn't even see you. I'm so sorry I missed you. If I didn't call out your name, you know, I'm kind of distracted tonight. So let me know you're there if I missed you. I apologize. Nobody's coming up with island names for me. Come on, I know you got some in ya. You guys are being too quiet. You're supposed to be keeping my mind off of stuff. You can't think of a name? I can't either, Naomi. Am I gonna have to make an executive decision? Paradise, Sunny, Shadowland. Oh, I like Shadowland. Sombra. I've had Paradise before. Should we go with Shadowland in remembrance of Shadow? I'm kind of thinking maybe we should. That way we'll always see his name. What do you think? I don't know how many characters it is. Remember we had such a hard time with Animal Crossing with character names? Was it Animal Crossing? Let's do Shadowland. After my buddy. Dude, should I do 2 or do 1? Maybe we should do 2. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I don't have to like hit enter yet until we're for sure. What do we think? How does that look? Does that look weird? I swear, I get more scam calls lately. Oh, leave me alone. I like Star Island and Angel Grove, Dreamport, Paradise. I don't know. What do you think of Shadowland, guys? If not, I'll pick another one. I've had more spam calls today. We could do Star Island. Y'all aren't being very helpful. Be helpful. What do you think? You think Shadowland is good? I know, I'm getting like 1,000,000 of them today, Missy. Okay, let's go back to Shadowland. Let's do that in remembrance of Shadow. My poor baby. You know... Oh, Sombra is Shadow in Spanish? I did not know that. Oh... Hey, Mary, welcome. Let's do Shadowland. I did not know that, MJ. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know Spanish. Oh, I forgot to capitalize. Let's do Shadowland. That way we'll always remember him. I mean, I will always remember him anyway, but... Yeah, it's been a pretty tough day. My eyes are a little swollen, so forgive me for that. Okay, Shadowland. All right. Shadow Rest. Oh, Delta. That'll make me cry. That'll make me cry. Let's go with Shadowland. Okay, we're going to watch the beginning for those that haven't seen it. A long time ago, everything went south. Almost everybody was forced to move to South City. The people of South City live cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. But you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Help wanted, looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my home, Shadowland. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. That goes so fast, you guys, I cannot read that fast. Basically, she's saying, come with me and you'll get paid. Your way will be paid, right? Okay. I know. Same here, Mary. That is going to be awesome. I know. It was today, Tamika. It was actually about 4 hours ago. So it hasn't been very long. But you know what? He's had a really rough week. Like, bad. He has a leg on it. He had a cyst on his leg that was inoperable due to his age and health issues. So he kind of was going to have to live with it. And it kept this week, it kept opening and bleeding all over the place. Like, my house was like a bloodbath, and he would be just, his whole body would just be shaking. And I had gone out and I got this, it's a liquid Band-Aid. It's a spray, but it's a liquid Band-Aid for dogs, so it doesn't hurt them if they lick on it. And I would spray it on the cyst, and the cyst was the size of a golf ball. And he hasn't felt good for months. He's been on a couple of antibiotics and steroids, and you know, the vet told us earlier this year that it was inoperable, and we were just gonna have to make him as comfortable as possible, you know, for however long. Well, this week, it started last Sunday, and it's just been horrible. This weekend, I have to work on getting blood out of my carpet. I know, Missy. I can't wait for Dinkum to be on consoles, too. It will be a little while. It'll be a little while. It might be next year, though, sometime. Because it'll be a year. It'll be in early access. I mean, it's hard to say, but... Anyway, so, that kind of helped me make the decision to go ahead and let him go. Because it's like I told them when I took him there today. Everything we've done is temporary with him right now, because we know the cyst is not going to go away. But he's not feeling good at all. When he didn't feel good, which was all the time, he was always by my feet. He was under my desk while I'm sitting at my desk. Last night in bed, he cuddled with me all night, and he normally didn't sleep next to me. And he cuddled with me all night. It's almost kind of like he knew. But you know what? It was time. It was time for him to be out of pain. He's had health issues. He was 13. He's had health issues for like 9-10 years. Like, he's had one thing after another. And he is the sweetest thing on the face of this earth. He liked to cuddle. And he's just a sweetheart. So yeah, I think Shadowland is good in memory. Thank you, Mary. Yeah. So yeah, it hasn't been long ago, but I really wanted to go ahead and do the live stream tonight, because I kind of want my mind taken off of it a little bit by playing. I think I need that right now. In your all's company. I appreciate y'all being here. So it looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what. I'm so glad you decided to accompany me on this adventure, Riley. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Riley. I'll see you outside, okay? So for those of you that don't know, this is an island, but the setting is in Australia, okay? So for those of you that may be in Australia, you're probably going to relate to a lot of this, the animals and stuff like that in this game. But here's what we arrived in. Here's the dock. Now I could actually open up the map, you guys, and this is the map. This is the map. It's huge. Do you see how big that map is? It's a lot of land. There's different areas. There's the bushlands. There's the desert. There is the tropics. There's the pine forest. Yeah, there's different areas on the map. So, there's the ocean. I'm trying to find, and you can zoom in and zoom out. Mangroves, rivers. You guys, it's just, I was trying to find a billabong, but, oh, there's a billabong. So yeah, oh, no, don't mark. So yeah, wow, smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Shadowland. Now, Riley, I'm going to need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent, take your time, and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Shadowland for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Riley. So we got a base tent, and we got the island map. Now if you look up to your top right, you will see there's a little mini map. And that mini map is really helpful. I'm going to tell you right now. So we have to go place the tent somewhere. And we have a teleporter right here that we have to fix. There are 4 of them on the map. You have to find the other 3. But there's 1 in each direction. So, like, we are in the west. So there'll be 1 on the south, 1 on the north, and 1 on the east side. I know, right? Me too, MJ. I use the map a lot. So it's kind of cool that we have a teleporter kind of close. But what I want to do is figure out the best place to start. You're basically starting your town, okay? So you kind of want a good fair amount of land to start off with, put where you're going to start. I kind of like it not being too far from the teleport because I think we'll end up using that a lot. And you know, you can just pick up wood. I think maybe right here we'll start. Because we could actually start here and then go off to the right and then go off to the left and then even go back this way to add our buildings. Because you're going to get a lot of NPCs that are going to end up coming to your island and setting up shop. So you're kind of creating a town is what you're doing. And there's all this open land over here as well. Hello, Jackaroo. I'm not really following you. So I think if we start it over here, then we can kind of work our way down to the left and to the right. But we kind of want someplace to just kind of start it. I always have trouble deciding where exactly I want to put it. You can move buildings later. It's way later in the game, but you can move buildings later. So just keep that in mind. So, yeah, that's how big that is. I don't want to go back too far. Yeah, I don't want to go back too far. So I think we're going to put it right there. Oh, okay, maybe not. Is this a good place for the base tent? Yep. So this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Shadowland. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. I know it's not much, but it'll be a place you can call home. Now there's plenty of room to spread out here on Shadowland, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. So keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. And then we got a tent. So now we need to put our tent somewhere, and I kind of like to put it not too close to town, but not too far away, because she's right. You're going to be visiting town a lot. So how about if we just put it here? Plus, I like to have some land around it to put building stuff. Good place? Yep. We're just going to put it there. That way we can just go right over here. You found a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Riley. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls a spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you heard of the traveling trader John? I'll tell you what, he's a bloody lungeon. Rumor is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deep ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Shadowland. I'll let you decide where the best place is for this visiting site. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of Shadowland community while they're here. I know, Missy, isn't it? It's, I was afraid I was going to have to restart, but I really kind of like the map so far. Who knows? Maybe we can convince him to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you have placed the visiting site deed. Okay. So I always kind of put the visitor site kind of close to. This is the hub, kind of the town center, right? So I kind of like to put the visitor site somewhere close by. Let's put it over here. Oh, I have to kind of select it first. We can cut down trees, so I'm not real worried about that. I kind of try to make it kind of even with, as much as I can. It doesn't come out perfect because you can lay pathing and stuff, you guys. Yep. So eventually we'll get an axe and we'll cut down those trees. I'm not real worried about that. Oh, sorry. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Riley. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Shadowland, He was a true blood adventurer through and through. He loved doing things and keeping track of all his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Riley. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Yay! So, this game is like Animal Crossing versus Stardew Valley versus I don't know what. It's just a lot of things. But for those of you who don't know, Dinkum was developed and created by one developer, kind of like Hoco Life. So it astonishes me. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Riley. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to compete. I can't talk. Easy to complete in just one day. Oh my goodness. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you will be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually. But we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you actually completed some of the milestones inside. So be sure to claim them. Now are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around this island, and that sounds tasty. You go find us some... Excuse me. You go find us some fruit, and when you get back, I will show you how to craft a campfire. Well, I already got fruit. Oh, you found something to eat? Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's a recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Riley. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. You don't like the fishing in Dinkum? I don't mind the fishing in Dinkum. I did at first, MJ. But I've learned kind of a trick that I will show you once we get the fishing rod. So, what do I need? So for the campfire, we can do the campfire. Got my campfire. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Riley. I think there's a great future for us all here at Shadowland. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'll figure out something to do. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Riley. I can't believe we're on Shadowland. I couldn't have done any of this without you. We got a bug net. And a sleeping bag. Okay. So, what I kind of do first is if I find any bush lime trees, I always get the limes. We're going to get a bunch of the wood just laying around because we don't have an axe yet. But there's always wood. These are gum tree. There's always wood laying on the ground. And we got our butterfly net. Should we get a butterfly? Oh, okay, baby. Now I can catch these butterflies a little bit easier than in Hoco Live. These are a lot easier to catch. Same here, Mary. Same here. You know, I've got Dinkum episodes, or not Dinkum, Disney Dreamlight episodes on my channel. I've got wildflowers going on my channel. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see the recording tomorrow morning for wildflowers. It's a good one. It is a good one. So yeah, I just gather a lot of food and wood because the first day, it's kind of a lot like Animal Crossing on the first day. There's just not really that much to do. Oh, we found some meat? Good job. Dang it. We caught a fly! Woohoo! But yeah, there's just not a lot you can do in the first day because you don't have all your tools yet. And so you're just kind of limited on what you can do. So I don't spend a lot of time on the first day. Look, we have a little private beach over here, you guys. Isn't this cool? This is nice. Very nice. We got some jackaroos hopping about. Oh, doggo! Well, don't hurt the jackaroos. The only thing bad about this game is the animals do go after each other. And it's kind of disheartening to see. But it's nature. I guess that, it's something that happens every day in real life. All the animals have to survive in some way. So, you kind of have to look at it that way. But I hate it. I hate it because I'm an animal lover. We could go ahead and put our sleeping bag down. And you can rotate it. Oh, didn't want to do it that way. No! Get up! Get up! Get up! Well, now I can't pick it up. There we go. I'm like, no, I didn't want it that way. There. Okay. That makes me feel better. Yeah, Cozy Grove too. I like Cozy Grove. I haven't played that one in a while either. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am playing a controller. I hate using the keyboard. The nice thing about Dinkum on Steam is it does have controller support. So you can fully use your controller on this. I am using my PlayStation 4 controller. Disney Dreamlight, I'm playing it off of Steam. And I can use my controller. I am playing Coral Island. And I haven't played a whole lot of it because you guys, they don't have full controller support yet. And I have to use the keyboard and it just kind of makes me crazy. I'm just not very good at it because I don't like playing that way. They are working on controller support, but they don't have it fully done yet. So, okay, I'm trying to remember how to check. That's inventory. Okay, there's our permit points. A place to rest your head, your new home for now. Here's a milestone for placing your tent. So we got 100. If you see in the top right corner, that's your permit points. And Explorer, every adventure starts somewhere, and yours starts here. Here's a milestone for placing the base tent. And we got 100 more. So that's cool. So we got some permit points. Yeah, Coral Island, I can't wait until it comes out on console. Also, again, it's going to be a while. It's in early access. It hasn't even been in early access, but what, about a month? So yeah, that one's going to be a little while. But they are working on controller support for even early access. So once I get that, I will be playing the heck out of it. Oh, Missy. Yeah, I keep changing clothes. I go from casual to really dressy. And then I feel kind of stupid walking around really dressy and doing dirty work stuff. So then I end up changing. I get really fickle on that. I have a hard time wearing really pretty clothes when I'm doing all this dirty work, you know? Feels weird to me. So there's not a lot, like I said, there's not a lot you can do the first day. Um, it's gathering some resources, but we don't have tools yet. We only have a butterfly net. So we really can't do a whole lot. I mean, we're just kind of looking around the island right now and gathering some bush limes. But, oh, we got hardwood over here, so that's great. I wonder how close the mangroves are if I keep walking over this way. I'm following the doggo. Doggo! Getting some wood. You're going to need tons of wood in this game. For sure. Gosh darn it. Will you quit flying? Okay, I said I was better than Hoco Life, but not all the time. Let me just change that up. But yeah, I'm just going to go around and get a little bit of wood. Now, we're going to go to the second day here in a minute because John will come. He'll be the first visitor. And the music is so snazzy. What is that flying right there? Is that another fly? It's another fly. Man, we got thunderstorms going here, you guys. It's the weirdest weather today. It's been raining at least about a half the day. And it started out at like 77 degrees this morning, and now it's like 44. But I just heard thunder. We have the weirdest weather in Kansas. I'm not even kidding. Ooh, we got spider. We caught a funnel web spider. You make sure you document all the different bugs you've caught. Here's a milestone for adding new species of bugs to your pedia. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Catching bugs is a great activity. Here's a milestone for catching some of those creepy crawlies. Here's one thing I hate creepy crawlies in real life. I'm not even kidding. I don't mind so much in this game. They don't bother me in this game. Animal Crossing? Oh, we got a different story there, you guys. Animal Crossing? The tarantulas and the scorpions? No. I've gotten better at catching them, but they still creep me out. Like, they literally creep me out. I'm not even kidding. You're bad at catching bugs in this game? I know, right, Misty? That's true. That's true. As you know, I'm terrible at catching them in Hoco Life. In this game, not so much. I find them much easier to catch in this game. Now, say I'm lost. Because, we just moved here. We're in a strange place. So I can open my map. Another scam call? Really? Who's got my number? Jeez. Zoom out. And wow, we went far. You can go to your house. You can click on it, and it's a tracking device. Now, do you see the top right little mini map? You can just point the little arrow towards it. How did I get across the river? When did I do that? Oh, I think it goes around. And then it's easier to find your way back. How cool is that? It is so nice. Yeah, and I use it a lot. I don't remember. Oh, there's a crocodile over there. I don't remember crossing the river. When did I cross the river, you guys? I couldn't have. Maybe it's around this way? I know I didn't cross the river. Well, we're just going to keep walking over here. But it says my house is way over there. How can that be right? I know I didn't cross the river. What the heck? Well, we're going to cross it now. So yeah, you can just jump in and swim across. And there you have that. Now we're on the other side. The sunset is beautiful, isn't it? You guys, the graphics in this game is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, could you get out? Okay. I must have just gone all the way around. I didn't remember. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of out of my head right now. Look at that moon over there, you guys. Do you see the moon? Yeah, they are pretty. They're beautiful. Look at the moon over there. But you see our tents are lit up. So it's kind of a guiding light, so to speak. What is that? A feather? I'll take the feather. Yeah, that's just, that moon is just gorgeous. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Because there's just not much more we can do today. And I will say in Dinkum, the time does kind of move fast every day. Yeah, the moon is gorgeous. Okay. You can pick up vehicles by damaging them, and you can. Someone's visiting the island. We can't see them because there's trees in the way. But pretty soon we'll be able to get an axe and we'll chop down those trees. I want that butterfly. Thank you. This is John. Aha! So you must be Riley. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. I have a feeling we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you are interested in. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. Dinks is their currency. That's their money. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Shadowland. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show it to me. I'll offer you a great price for it. So you will end up getting a museum, and you will want to donate all the butterflies and bugs and everything, fish that you catch and stuff. But at the beginning, I pretty much sell everything. There's certain things I won't sell because they're harder to find. But most of the bugs and stuff I'll sell. And one thing I want you to notice, you can sell everything at the same time. I will keep the feather. Multiple selling, you guys. 6,965 dinks. All right. Thank you very much. And we got a milestone for that. Bugs are everywhere for some reason. John wants them. Here's a milestone for selling bugs. Another 100. I'll take it. Now, before you can buy anything in his store, you have to have permits for just about everything. So we're going to see Fletch. Ah, good morning, Riley. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I told him all about you and how you helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on the island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have your licenses in order. You know about licenses, right? Licenses are an old South City idea. I'll tell you what, you didn't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. But these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You'll have to spend some permit points to get them. But if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new license levels will open up too. Now let's see if there's a license you can apply for right now. Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of them we need. Which ones do those of you that have played this, which ones do you guys end up getting first? I mean, I kind of want them all, and you're going to need them all. But I definitely think we need the logging license so that we can get an axe, right? And we can get one more license right now until we get some more permit points. So we could do mining. I think we need to get mining. Yeah, Mary, I agree. And here's why you need the mining license, because Fletch will want to help you craft a furnace, and you'll have to be able to give her the iron ore. So yeah, definitely logging. So we'll get the -1 to start with also. Okay, so let's go see John. And here's what I love about this. Look at the camera movement. Like, you can move your camera however you want. It's just your right joystick. I mean, it can make your vertigo go a little crazy if you're not careful, but yep, logging and mining definitely. So let's get the axe. Thank you, and let's get the pickaxe. I don't want the no. I didn't mean to click on that, John. I want the pickaxe. Yep, we'll get the pickaxe. Okay. Oh my gosh, my dog, Ditto, is laying down beside me snoring. And I heard the snoring and I looked down and it was Ditto and not Shadow. Oh yeah, this is going to take a little while, you guys. Okay, so let's use our axe so we can see the tent. And you can hold down your button to log. You don't have to keep clicking it, which is awesome. Your energy bar is at the top left. It's the bottom one. So you kind of want to keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, my my campfire. Oh, I definitely will. Thank you though for the reminder. Yeah, we're actually going to end up having to craft another campfire when she wants to do the furnace too. So we're actually going to need 2 campfires. Yeah, so that's much better. We can actually see the tent. Yeah, I got fishing after logging and mining too, I believe, MJ. You guys, again, I just want to reiterate. One developer. James Benden. One developer. Oh, Riley, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here's my half of the dinks. The rest is up to you. Okay? So we've got enough money to buy the table saw. Let's go buy it real quick. That's a table saw. Can cut wood into planks. That will be $5,200. Very good. There you are. Thanks for your purchase. You're welcome. Now, you have to try to get the visitors that come to the visitor tent. You have to try to... Yeah, the dev for this game is awesome. And he is Australian. And that's why this is an Australian-based game. The NPCs that will come to the visitors tent each time, you have to get their hearts up, their friendship level. And you also have to buy enough in whatever store they have or whatever they have in the visitors tent in order for them to want to move here. Okay, so that's like the key to that. So, like one thing we want to do, we're going to talk to John. We're going to say, I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? Do you need anything? Actually, I have yellow boots I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? I'll let it go for $931 or dinks. Well, we have that much money, so we'll say it's a deal. We don't want yellow boots, but John wants us to sell or wanted us to buy them, and that's going to help get the friendship level up a little bit by doing tasks for them. You'll help anyone that asks, eh? Here's a milestone for doing a lot of favors. Well, thank you. Okay, so now we have enough to buy the fishing license. So you bought the table saw. Well done, Riley. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. Well, I'm ready, so. I've got another... Sorry, my voice. Oh, my gosh. I've got another job for you, Riley. You up for it? Okay. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Shadowland, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now I'll need you to bring me some items. We'll need 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. Keep in mind you'll need a mining license to buy a pickaxe. We already did that. Once you gathered everything we need, come see me. Okay. Can I just ask you about a license? Yeah, I just want a license. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's get the fishing license. Missy, have you seen the Q&As with the developer? There's been a couple, 3 of them out, I know. He's definitely Australian, that's for sure. You can tell by the accent. I saw some ore. Where did I see ore? There was ore around somewhere close. Now I don't remember where it was. Because I kind of went looking all over the place, and now I don't remember where I saw it. Oh, it's right here. Right by the tent. So we want to get our pickaxe, and we want to get some iron ore. Now to pick up things, and we're going to need some more rocks. To pick up things, you have to use your B button. It's not like Hoco Live where you can just walk over them and it just picks up, right? Which is a nice, it's a nice game of life. Life of the, what do I want to say? It's nice to have, to be able to just pick up stuff by walking over them. Oh yeah, weren't they good? So when it turns black and white like this or grayed out, that means your energy is almost out. So if you look at the top left corner and the bottom, you can see the energy is almost gone. So we're going to eat. a few bush limes, and the color returns. Now you can only eat 3 at a time. If I try to eat another one, it says too full. So you kind of just have to watch your energy level. If you've got the right kind of food, you can really increase your energy level a lot. But that doesn't happen until a little bit into the game. Like once you get the NPC here where you can buy chickens and you can start getting eggs from them, then you can make fried eggs, and then that really helps your energy level increase a lot. So how many do we have? We have 12. Okay, so so we've got 1 campfire, and we need 2 more stone. We need 2 more stone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, thank you, Missy, for the reminder to hit the like button. I appreciate you. Okay, now we're going to take all this stuff to Fletch. Well done, Riley. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent. Once you've crafted the crude furnace, pop it on the ground outside somewhere. Then just place the ore inside of it. It will take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's melting. Bring me the 10 bar when you're ready, okay? Crude furnace. Okay. Now what I like to do is pretty close to the beginning if I can. I like to get enough items to create the crafting table so I can put the crafting table by my own tent. And that way I don't always have to come into the base tent to craft something. Now, I can also track the recipe ingredients. So they'll show at the top left of my screen so I know what I need to get in order to craft those. So we're going to go over here and we are going to we're going to put the furnace down. And we're going to put our table saw down. Did that wrong. Okay. And then we're just going to go up into our inventory and we're just going to move that down there. And we're going to put it in the furnace. Now the furnace is going. Yay! Is that what you did too, MJ? I like want all my own stuff, you know, as soon as I can. So, oh, so we need gumwood planks. We can make those. You guys, the table saw is so cool. I just get mesmerized while I do this. Okay, that's probably enough for now. We got some more permit points. You like wood, right? But what about square wood? Here's a milestone for cutting wood into planks. Okay, so we got gumwood planks. We've got the 10 bar going. And we need nails, but you have to have a 10 bar for that. So we need to get some more iron ore. Try to get our energy bar up there a little bit more. Well done, Riley. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. You're going to need a recipe for nails, too. I'll tell you what, Shadowland is well on its way to being a great settlement here again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try and get John to set up a real shop here soon. Let's do it! That's the spirit, Riley. I reckon if we spend a bit of money at this tent, we'll see it worthwhile. We should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? We already did that. If we can prove to him that Shadowland is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll have to live here for good. So there's nails, and there's a wooden crate. So what does it take to make a wooden crate? Nails, gumwood plant, and palm wood. Okay. So let's make nails. What else do we need? We need that. Now we need another 10 bar. And we need palm wood. So, we're going to walk around and see if we can find some more ore. Now, usually you can find quite a bit of ore in the desert. And you always need stone, it seems like, too. So stone is easy to get. It's pretty much everywhere. Or you kind of have to look for. I like the table saw, too. So we're getting some copper there. MJ, thank you for giving me your creator code again. I definitely wrote down that one thing wrong, but I had most of it right. So we'll go take a look at that the next time we're in a Hoka Life. Because I definitely want to go see what's in it. I feel like at the beginning, more and more you run out of more energy faster as well. See, we're walking really slow. And we got some more permit points. Fruit, meat, fungus, doesn't matter. Food will give you energy to keep doing your tasks all day long. Here's a milestone for eating things. MJ, did you see Missy's question? Oh. So yeah, I use, it's funny because I never use mini maps in games that much, and I really use, I use the one in here a lot. Like, I'm talking a lot. Is that another feather? More feather? Tons of feathers. Somebody got a hold of a bird. Okay, what do we need? Oh, we need 10 bar. Excuse me, John. Almost run over you. I'm really excited for when we get the Discord up. I know it's taken my son a little bit longer than what he thought. But he hasn't really had a lot of time to work on it this week. And but he's coming over Sunday on his day off, and we're going to work on it. But yeah, I kind of thought Hoco Life, we'll have a Hoco Life section. And then under that section, we'll have like creator corner or something, and where people can list their creator codes. They can put screenshots in there of some of the stuff that's in their shops, in their stores, and we can kind of share stuff that way. So that'll be really good. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to get the table, the crafting table, so we can have one right close to us. And let's go ahead and craft a campfire, because we kind of needed that, but we used it for the furnace. So more permit points. Staying in one spot isn't generally considered exploring. You're going to cover some distance. That's for sure. Here's a milestone for traveling. 200. Awesome. Oh, and I didn't get it. Okay. Perfect. So I'm thinking we're going to have to cut down some more trees. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. The nice thing is this stuff is so easy to move around. It is actually unbelievable how easy it is to move around. You simply just pick it up and move it. I have to say the gameplay in this is amazing. It's one of the easiest gameplays I have found in a long time. Hoco Life's not too bad. Oh, we're keeping that. We can make some money off of this thing. Oop. So anything you pick up like that, this is a honeybee hive. And you can actually break it open and catch the bees inside. You might be lucky enough to actually catch a queen bee, because later, might be much later, you'll be able to make something with the queen bees. It's a honey maker, but that's quite a ways in the game. So if you sell the hive, you do it by weight, you can make quite a bit of money. Now, as long as John is in the visitor's tent, you can't do things like that, because he doesn't have a... Uh-oh, sorry, I dropped my controller. He doesn't have a weighing machine. But once we convince him to move here and we helped him build his shop, then he'll have a weighing machine in it. So you'll be able to sell things by weight then. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. What did I do with my campfire? Now here's the thing about campfires, you guys. I try to keep it kind of away from myself, because I have a habit of catching myself on fire. I do it all the time in this game. So we're going to cook up some meat. We'll make some steaks. And that really helps with your energy boost a little bit more. We'll just make this other one. So yeah. And then we'll just pick up that meat. We'll keep it for later when we need a boost of energy. What else do I have? have some nails. I want to make a crate to start storing stuff because you end up making a lot of these. Oh, that's right. We needed the palm wood. Okay. Palm wood you can only get in the tropics. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. So how close is the tropics to us? Not very close. We got to go way over here. I mean, we could do that. It's 9 o'clock at night, so I kind of don't want to go too far. And it's funny because when you're moving, you can eat. You can change your tools. You don't have to stop to do it. You've burned yourself so many times. I know, right? I mean, I'm notorious for it, really. I really am. Like, I have some of my old episode where I have burned myself so many times. I just go running off screaming and go into the ocean or the closest water. Yeah, I do it quite often. Okay, can I not get up here? I don't have a shovel, so I can't get up there. I wonder if I can climb on this rock. Yeah, we can do it that way. Okay, so this is palm wood. And these trees are really pretty to design with, you guys, and have in your town. The other thing that's really pretty to design with, to put around your town and in various places, are these big bushes right here. And these ferns. These are really pretty to design with. And what you do is you cut them down. Yep, maybe. And you pick up the seeds. They drop seeds, not all the time, but some of the time. So like I like to cut down the bushes and I like to cut down the ferns because it really makes pretty landscaping. Yeah, I can't wait till everybody can play this. You know, I kind of felt the same way with Hoco Life. When I was playing it in early access. And here's the thing. When Hoco Life was in early access, until I got my gaming computer, I couldn't play it either. Alright? And I was so jealous. I'd watch YouTubers play it, and I was so jealous of them. Because I wanted to play it so bad. Like, it just killed me. And, so I feel ya. I feel those that can't play it. I feel ya. I know exactly how you feel. I know the dread feeling, and I know the excitement for when it comes out, live on console when it has a full game release. I totally, can relate to that completely. Okay, so we got some seeds, and we got another permit. Stumped. You can't just chop a tree and leave the stump. Here's a milestone for getting rid of the little stumps that are there after the trees fall down. Cool. Oh, another one. Timber. Sometimes trees get in the way, and sometimes you just need to borrow their wood for a bit. Here's a milestone for chopping down trees. All right. Oh, we're getting quite a few permit points. So I think that's enough for now. We've gotten 14. We'll chop down another one. Okay, so we're just going to go. Oh, there's ore over here. You know, I just can't pass up ore, you guys. When you find it, it's hard to pass up. Oh, I know it, Missy. And you know what? I've had more fun decorating in this game. And it's you guys, I can't tell you enough what an easy gameplay this game is. It really is. It's very smooth. Um, you've smashed a couple of them rocks filled with ore. Here's a milestone for smashing ore deposits. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's amazing how easy it is to work with everything. Now, there's not a game that I'm aware of that it's perfect. Like you try to place something somewhere and it didn't want to go in that particular place. Yeah. Or in that particular way. Maybe you wanted it diagonal or maybe it won't let you put it diagonal or whatever. I mean, I've not found a game that lets you do everything you want to do. I've not found one yet. There's always a drawback, it feels like. Excuse me. So yeah, I was really hoping to get the rest of this ore. But it's getting really late, so I don't know that we're going to be able to. Excuse me. I was choking. Okay, so we're going to make our way back. We're going to go really slow for a minute. Yeah, it won't let me eat. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, I didn't think we'd gone that far. Guess we did. That's more ore right there. Oh, see how your town lights up? Look, you guys. See the tents over there? It's like a guiding light. Like a guiding light. So I really wanted to get some more iron ingots going. Because we need those. Yeah, The Sims 4, yeah, that might be pretty close, but still, there's still some limitations there, I think, I feel like. When I played, like, I wanted to put some things in certain places, and it didn't let me perfectly, because unless you use the cheats, like move objects or whatever, I mean, I don't think there's any game that's just absolutely perfect. In my standards, I guess. Yeah. And hi, Doggo. Yeah, and I'm talking about like not having to use cheats or whatever, just to be able to have good gameplay, you know, good quality of life things, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so what do we need for the crate? We need palmwood planks. Oh, that's right. I knew that. So we'll take our palmwood planks and we'll put them down here. And then we'll go to the saw. And we'll make some palmwood planks. Now, if I can craft more than one crate, I will. Because you're going to end up using a lot of crates, you guys. I'm just going to tell you. Missy, I'll try to be more organized. I'm so not organized in Hoko life. And for some reason that game doesn't bother me. But like this game, it bothers me when I'm not organized. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, I don't really know why. there's things that I wish Dinkum would come up with, like different hairstyles. You know, there's a lot of stuff, but it's in early access, and the developer really listens to everybody. Oh, we can make 2. We'll make 2 for now. The developer really seems to listen to everybody in the Discord, fixing bugs all the time. Just came out with the first big update just, a few weeks ago? It was huge. There's a lot of new stuff in this game already. And it hasn't even been in early access that long. No, move objects is actually a cheat on PC. You have to have cheats on in order to move objects. Yeah, it's actually a cheat. I know it's driving you nuts, Missy. I'm sorry. I'm kind of OCD about some things, and some things I'm not. I'm really weird that way. I guess I'm just not total OCD. But there's some things that it really bothers me, and there's some things that just doesn't. Okay, so I kind of have a habit of putting my building stuff over here. Not my seeds, though. And we'll put those over there for now. And I do not keep the gum nut seeds. You know why? There's gum nut trees in overabundance in this island, so there's no need to keep them. Now I will keep the palm tree ones because I'll plant those, and these other seeds we'll plant those. But yeah, I don't keep the gum nut seeds because it's just silly. Grass seed you want to keep. Okay, so let's just go to bed. It's late now, and we can go on to the next day. Yep, let's call it a day. So yeah, no game is perfect. There's not one I know of that's absolutely perfect in every single way, shape, and form. Wow, we really leveled up on forging. Made a little bit money. Right. No, that's true, Missy. Absolutely true. But it is a cheat. You have to turn it on and off. Okay. We're going the next day. See if we can get John to move here. Oh, surprise. John's visiting the island. I'm holding grass seed. I don't need to be holding grass seed. Watch out for the fire. I lost my way. Oh my god, where's my people? Oh, they're over here. And actually, we need to go get some butterflies because we need some stuff to sell to him. And we can sell seashells, which you can get permit points for. And they bring in a little bit of money, not a ton, unless you get just a bunch of them. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to go around and collect a bunch. So we got permit points for that. Dang it, I always miss one. Picking fruit. Okay, we got fruit. Well, it looks like all the shells kind of right close by. Unless we go the other way. Right. But, you know, you gotta weigh your pros and cons with games, you know. What do you enjoy out of the game? If it's a game that's got enough quality of life stuff and good gameplay and lots of stuff to do, you know, I mean, you're more apt to play it more often. Okay, where are all the butterflies? Did we get the fishing rod? I don't think we got the fishing rod. We need to get the fishing rod. Because fish sell real well. So let's go see if John needs us to do anything. I want to chat. You need anything? I've got 2, whatever that is, kind of shell on me, yeah. Okay. Cool. 32 is not much, but hey, I did a favor for you, so. Oh, wildflowers sell for a good amount, too. True. We'll get those also. Thank you, Mary. Okay, we want to sell. I'm just selling everything that I don't really want to keep right now. Whoop. $910's $910. All right. Thank you. We did not get the fishing rod. Okay, we need to get the fishing rod. You guys look! He already wants to move here. It was that fast. Yeah, I still love Sims 4 also. Yeah, it does have different issues. And every time I feel like they release something, it brings more bugs. And it takes them quite a while to fix them. So, but there is a lot of good. I still love Sims 4. I've been playing Sims 4 for years. I've decided I really like it here. So I spoke to Fletch and I've applied for a deed so I can set up at a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. Cool. All right, let's get the fishing rod. I mean, I really wanted the fishing rod, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Just let me have the fishing rod. Okay. Got more permit points. Okay. So let's go talk to Fletch. Hello there, Riley. What can I do for you? Well, let's look at licenses first. Okay, so we've got mining, logging, fishing. I think we definitely want to do the shovel. Because we want to be able to buy a shovel. And we really want metal detecting, right? Metal detecting is huge. Okay. We definitely want to get a metal detecting license. Okay, that's all we can get there for now. But now we want to talk to her and say, let's talk about the town. And let's see the deeds. And we can even get the bulletin board. Now, the bulletin board is less expensive to pay off. Okay? But we kind of need the shop deed because the shop deed will be easier to buy more stuff and sell more stuff. So let's get the shop deed first. It's going to put the town in debt of $75,000, but we'll pay it off. That's fine. Yep, let's do it. So we're going to give you the deed and you can place it. And then you have to build it. So we have to have all the required materials first in order to build it. The quicker we have everything, the quicker we can start construction. Okay. So we got the shop deed. All right. Now, where do we want to put the shop? Because I don't want everything scrunched together. I want some, I want to put stuff in a way that we can really make it a really cute town, but kind of spread it out a little bit, but not too far. So I wonder if we kind of go over here a little bit and put it over here. Because then we can, if we start over here, we can start branching out this way. Because there's plenty of land over there, you know? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm trying not to be in the way. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. Okay, so if you go to this little box, it's going to tell you the building materials that we need. And we need 15 gumwood planks, 10 palm, um, 2 tin sheets, and a bunch of nails. Okay. So let's go see what we can get. So, okay, so we know we're going to have to, okay, I think we've got enough palm wood. We've got a few gum wood, but we're going to have to make more. Oh, and we're going to have to make more nails, which means we're going to have to make more tin ore, or iron ore. So, yeah, it was 15, I think, gum logs. I'm not even really standing there. So what are you guys thinking of Dinkum so far? Those of you who haven't seen it? Or has everybody in here seen it? MJ, I know you played it. Sounds like some more of you have played it as well. See how many we have. We've got 16, so we've got enough of those. We need to make another furnace. It's going to go a lot faster if we can make another furnace. So, we need another campfire in stone. So basically we need stone. Oh, Naomi, you do? Oh, me too. I think it is so much fun. Oh, Mary, gotcha. Yep, I did that on Hoko Life for a long time, is watch YouTubers until I could actually play it. But it is such a fun game. It really is. There's so much to do. Okay, so we want to get a bunch more, we need a bunch more rocks. We're about to lose our pickaxe, you guys. You seen the green bar? That means it's about to die. Yeah, Missy, I gotcha. I can't wait till everybody can play it because you guys are just going to go crazy. You're just going to go crazy with it. Let's see if we can get some more rocks. We may have to find some more stuff to sell so that we can get our money up because we just lost our pickaxe. Ugh. Smashing. What are these things even made of? Here's a milestone for breaking tools. Whoop, wrong thing. Smashing rocks is hard work, but sometimes they have stuff in them. Here's a milestone for smashing rocks. It kind of reminds me, permit points kind of remind me of, it's kind of a combination between Animal Crossing and Hoko Life, I think. Because Animal Crossing, you get your Nook Miles, right? And you have to be able to do Nook Mile stuff in order to get up your Nook Miles, right? So you have to do those little quests. And then Hoko Life, they're kind of like Mirror Merits, where you're unlocking stuff as you do more, right? Good. So see, we made another one. So now we got 2 furnaces. I know, right? MJ. Aw, thanks, Missy. I had more fun. Like watching Tag and everything and just watching him. Remember when he did all his Animal Crossing videos, and I used to just, even though I had the game, I'd play along with him. Because I just loved watching him play and hanging out with the community and stuff. And I enjoyed that, you know. Okay, we need more ore. What else do we need? Because we need nails. Yeah, we need nails. I'm getting myself mixed up. Okay, there's my tent. Oh yeah. And what you can do is you can cut down the grass. Like the grass is kind of in the way there, so I want to kind of be able to see what I'm doing. And we need 10 sheets. So in order to get 10 sheets, because we need 10 sheets, you take an iron ore and you use the table saw. And that gets you 10 sheets. We also need nails. But we need 16 of them. And I don't think I have enough. Crafting useful things yourself is a handy skill in the place starting off with nothing. Here's a milestone for crafting things. Thank you. Oh, you first found it with Pioneers of Olive Town, Mary? Yeah, you know, I first saw Tag. I'm not sure if it was Animal Crossing or if it was before Animal Crossing. I don't really remember the first game I saw him. I have been a member of his channel, not under my gaming channel name, but under my real name. I have been a member of his for almost 2 years. So I'm about ready to get the Rainbow Corgi. But I loved watching him play Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is when might have been when I became a member. Yeah, and he kind of went in spurts with that, Missy. Like, he played Dinkum when it first came into early access for a long time. And then he kind of quit. And I think it's because new games came out. Like, that kind of happened to me, too. And then he did go back to it a couple times. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. He played Stardew Valley for a long time, and then he was away from it for a long time. And then he started playing it again. You kind of go back and forth. Just, I think part of it, from my perspective, is just the fact that it's when new games come out, it's not only do you want to help your channel by live streaming or recording the new game, but it's also wanting to play it yourself. It's kind of both. And in order to remove that pin, we're going to go into the table here and we're just going to untrack the recipe. I just noticed it was still up there. We do need to find some more iron ore. So let's go look around. Well, let's go deposit what we have. Geez, I'm just all over the place, aren't I? I put it over here, right? Didn't it? Oh, no. I don't even know where I put the building. I think I came over here and went this way. No. Oh, Lordy. I don't know where I put the building. That's really bad. Did I go the other way? Oh, wait a minute. There's iron ore. I don't have a pickaxe. Do I have enough money for a pickaxe? This is bad. This is bad. I do not have enough money for a pickaxe. We gotta find some butterflies or something. Something to sell. You guys, where did I put the building? Will it show on my map where I put it? No, because it's not built yet. Oh, Lord. Lordy, 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 lordy. I don't even know where I put it. Did it? Oh, it's back here. Oh my gosh. I lost the building. Let's go put in the building materials we have so far. So we're only going to need 8 more nails. right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, oh my gosh. We've got to get our money up. Yay. I'm like a little bit crazy there. Okay, we need to find some stuff to sell. Oh, you said these sold well. We'll sell a bunch of those. Oh, my youngest son is sending me his wish list. That's so funny. I've been harping at him to send me their wish list for Christmas. They always kind of wait till the last minute. I'm like, you guys, I need your wish list. They're so funny. My oldest hasn't sent me anything yet, so it's like, nothing like waiting till the last minute. Well, to be fair, things keep coming up, so is what it is. I know I lost my building legs. Seriously. I am getting the waffle flowers. I'm getting them. Oh, you guys keep me straight. I know I lost the building. I know. I do things like that. We'll get a bunch of shells to sell. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Okay, where am I? We're just gonna swim. We're gonna just swim for it. There's a butterfly. Butterflies go for pretty big. I mean, they're not too shabby. Oh, now we get 10 sheets. Jackaroo, I'm not gonna hurt you. Do y'all see that crocodile sitting there? Oh, there's more than one. Stand very still. I don't have a weapon yet. We can't even fight them yet. So another thing we need to get is the hunting license, which we should be able to get now. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Aw, thanks, Missy. Yeah, you gotta keep me straight, especially tonight. My mind is just not really 100% here right now. And John's closed for the day. I can't sell or buy the axe. Grr. So I can't even get the pickaxe to get the rest of what I need. Well, then we are just gonna forge and get some more stuff to sell while we got a little bit of time. And see, that's the thing. I don't mind going to the next day real early on, especially at the beginning when you're just starting out, because sometimes there's only so many things you can do in a day until you get the proper tools and stuff. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Ooh, we got a towel emerald dragonfly. Now, some things like that I won't sell. I'll wait till the museum gets here. If there's some things that you can't get as often as you can other things, I'll keep them. We'll keep them from when Theodore comes with the museum so we can donate them. Because some things like the butterflies aren't rare. There are some rare butterflies, but those particular ones are not rare. So I don't mind selling them to get money. But yeah, some of the other things like that dragonfly, that's probably doesn't come out as often, so I'll keep it. Another thing you want to do is you want to do quests for Fletch. Oh, Riley, how can I help you? Do you need anything? A blue moon butterfly? Okay. Alright. Isn't that what I have? Oh, that's Ulysses. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a blue moon butterfly. And I have no room at the inn. So we'll put some stuff in storage. And we'll go see if we can find a blue moon butterfly. Why do I want to do that? Things like this I keep in the separate chest. Because those are the things that you need for Franklin when he comes to build things. That's my organization, you guys. There's some rock. There's a rock. Planks we'll put in there. Tin sheet, wood. These are all building things to me. So that's why I keep all my building things in here. Okay, we gotta find a blue moon butterfly. Can we find one this late at night? I don't even know. I don't even know. Have we caught one yet? Oh, and you guys, you can pause the game. Except it's not available yet because it's too early in the game, but there is a pause button. So let's go to Arpedia and go to bugs. That's a blue moon butterfly. So it's everywhere. You cannot find it in the evening, you guys. Why would she ask me for something that you can't get at this time of day? Oh my gosh. Right. Sorry, Mary. Yeah, I totally zonked out. Yeah, that, Mary, that the stackable items that has been brought up to the developer, and I believe I saw in one of his interviews, one of his Q&As, that I think he's working on adding that. I think he is working on adding that. You can't even get them at this time of day, you guys. Why is she asking me for something that I can't get this time of day? I mean, why is that very nice? I don't even think butterflies are out that much at this time of day. I think that's the point. Gosh darn it. Well, Pooey. Look at this little island over here. How cute is this little island? This is like adorable. I know, he really is very responsive. But you know what? So is the developer of Hoko Life. He is really too. That's why I like him so much. And you know what? Concert Ape is the same way for Stardew. He's very attentive, especially on Twitter. That's another game I'm looking forward to, is the Haunted Chocolatier. I really can't wait for that game. I'm just getting some mangrove sticks. Number one, they're right here and they're really easy to get. And I just broke my axe. Grr. Let's get some more shells to sell for tomorrow. Maybe. Some of them I can't because my backpack's full. Some of them I can. Alright. That's a nice little island over there. Oh, there's a firefly! And my backpack isn't full because I broke my axe. Yay, we got a firefly. Okay. Alright, MJ, hurry back. Did you guys catch the Nintendo Direct? I love indie games. Like, obviously, I love indie games. Did not find any games on there that I was excited for at all. And there's so many other YouTubers that said, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this and I can't wait for that. And I'm like, guys, I just really didn't see any that I really liked. Like, at all. I was kind of sad about it because I really didn't find anything that really made me go, oh, wow, I really want that. That looks cool. Yeah, I didn't even find one. Not one. We'll just light up some places here. Make it look kind of nice. Yeah, we'll just make it look nice right there. We'll even put some around our new little area here. So we know where it is. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't real thrilled with it. You know, I was all excited to see if there was some new games going to come out that I was really going to like, and yeah, it just really, not impressed. Okay, so we'll have to get our new pickaxe today. Foraging goes up really fast because you do a lot of foraging in this game. All right, let's see what today brings. You know, I was playing this game one time. It was a different playthrough. And I walked right out my tent and right into a crocodile. It was so funny. Okay, so we want a pickaxe. Oh, we have to sell first. Duh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stop me. Stop me. Okay, we want to sell. Do I want to sell my firefly? I mean, those are pretty easy to catch in the dark. I think we're going to sell that, but I'm going to keep the dragonfly. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So we need to get a pickaxe and an axe. And until you upgrade your tools, they do break pretty quick. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Okay, so got that one. Entrepreneur. Okay, we've made quite a bit of money so far. Or selling stuff for money. Yep. Did I get another one? Savvy shopper. Okay. So we've sold a lot, but we've also bought a lot. Okay. Let's go see what licenses there are. Yeah, let's see. Because we got over 1,000 points right now. So we're maxed out on these. At the beginning, the licenses are pretty cheap. Most of them. Some are a little higher than others. Most of them are 250. A few of them are 500. Like the metal detecting, the first one we got was 500. We definitely want the hunting license. Oh, I forgot to sell them. Oh, Mary, thank you for keeping me straight. We got a wooden bat, basic spear, basic hammer. Cool. Mary, I don't know what I'd do without you, girl. Now, we do want to get the farming license because if Erwin visits, we do have to have the farming license. But I think we'll get that later. I kind of want the pathing, the landscaping license. Okay, Missy. Oh, good. You have a good night at work, okay, hon? And we will see you soon. Hey, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, I'll probably be live streaming Hoko Live, okay? That's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to get up a post tonight. Brick path, stone steps, cement path, cement steps, palm wood path, palm wood steps, gumwood path, hardwood path, gumwood steps, hardwood steps. Wow, okay. So we can do one more. I'm thinking bridges. Yeah. Goes along. I think these kind of go along hand in hand. Palmwood bridge, hardwood bridge, gumwood bridge, brick bridge. Okay. I think that's all we can do for now. Okay, so we need iron ore. We need iron ore. We need to find iron ore. So let's go this way. Have we been this way yet? Oh, the waffle flowers. Mary, oh my God. I'm glad I keep looking back over at chat because I keep forgetting the waffle flowers. Oh my gosh, Mary, thank you. We want to sell. Where are the waffle flowers? Oh, they're down there. Wow, 8,265 dinks? That's awesome. I didn't realize they sold for so much. That is completely awesome. I kind of think let's go over this way and go across the river and see what's on the other side. Lots of feathers. What was the feathers for, Mary? Do you remember? Like, what do you build with the feathers? I know there's a purpose for them. And I know in the last update, he made flowers more readable. Did I not get an axe? Oh, I did. It's right there. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out. These go for big bucks. Yeah, you definitely want to get those when you can. Okay, we're looking for ore. We need to find, like, the desert. Kinda. Well, this is not the desert. I'm probably not going the right way for anything. Oh, welcome back, MJ. Yeah, me too, Mary. I know you need them for something, but I'm not sure what. I don't know. You know, after the new update came out, I played for a little bit, but I didn't play extremely. And then more new games came out, like Disney Dreamlight and Hoko Life released, and you know what I mean? So it's like I didn't get back to Dinkum for a long time because of that. There was just so much happening at the same time. Where's that yeah, where's that desert? It's like over there. Okay. I get turned around all the time. So get used to that, because I do. Okay, here's some stuff over here. See if we can find some iron ore. We need like a bunch of iron ore. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe. You guys, they have a new animal that just came out with the last release. It's called the Frilly. Look at the Frillies. Are they not cute? The Frillies are absolutely adorable. And they're passive unless you attack them. They're not too difficult to fight. But look at them. Look at them. They're so adorable. They're like one of my favorite things. And I'm not, I don't like lizards and stuff. But I don't mind them so much in the game. But they're so cute. They're just adorable. But you do have to fight them at one point because they have a sack that you have to get in order to make a tool. So yeah. You do have to actually fight them a few times to get those. Oh, is it for arrows? Oh, welcome back, Missy. Oh, that's right. And you know what? I've never tried the bows and arrows. Has anybody else tried those? I mean, I don't know. I really kind of like the spears the best. And actually, the one thing I like from Ted Sully that he sells, and for those of you who don't know, Ted Sully is a guy that comes out on, what days is it? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I think. And he's just kind of a random NPC. He is not one that will move to your island. You just have to go look for him. And I got to tell you, you guys, he makes me crazy trying to find him. There's just some days I look all day and I can't find him. I just can't find him. And that's when I really want something really bad. But he has this battle axe that he can make for you. As long as you have the materials. And the money. And, that battle axe is the bomb. That's the best weapon that's my favorite weapon. So, but I don't know why I thought the feathers were also used for something else. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so, we got 24. We got enough to make the rest of the nails. And this is a nice little area. Oh, we can get nanners. Let's get nanners. Where'd they go? Did I get them? No, I did not pick them up. Where'd they go? Where are they? Oh, I think I picked them up. Yeah, there. Now I did. Holy cow. I was like... I thought I picked them up, and then I didn't. I know. I was going to have a day off. But tomorrow night is when it's quiet in my house. And it's Friday night. Because my husband goes to bed really early. And my youngest son who lives here is not home in the evening. His friend that lives here, he's home sometimes. But he pretty much stays in his room. He's almost kind of hermit, but he's down there gaming. So he's a good tenant that way because he comes up for food. And then otherwise I can kind of hear him sometimes if he gets excited about a game he's playing. Other than that, I don't have a weapon yet. Goodbye. I don't have a weapon yet. I'm like, please don't kill me. Please don't eat me. I don't have a weapon. Why would you come over? A defenseless girl. Okay. Just trying to get some more of these waffles. Flowers so that we can sell them, right? Oh, look, there's ore right here. Jeez. We went all the way over there and it's right here, you guys. Seriously. That is the story of my life. Ditto, you doing okay, buddy? I just feel so bad for Ditto because he's so lost already. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Pretty soon, I'm just going to go put you in bed with Dad. You'll probably feel better in there. Do you want to go get in bed with Dad? Yeah? I know, it's kind of hot in here, too. I'm like getting stuck right here. You like your vote back? You can't take your vote back. You're so funny. Yeah, I can't remember that either. Yeah, it's a quieter night and for tomorrow night. And since we're going to live stream Animal Crossing on Saturday, I thought maybe we'll go ahead and do a Hoko Live tomorrow night. Probably at the same time, probably 7 o'clock. I think it would be good. No, because seriously, I'm practically in the house by myself on Friday nights. My husband goes to bed early because he works construction. He has his own construction company. And he's exhausted when he gets home. And he'll be working tomorrow. Oh, I thought I had... Guess I need to make 10 bars first, you silly girl. So, like, we'll have dinner or whatever. And then he'll just go to bed. After dinner, usually. He usually doesn't stay up too late. And then nobody else will be in the house but me. So, yeah. I might as well do that. And then that way we can get some more Hoko life in. So, you can't take your vote back. You're so funny. It was supposed to be my day off. But, you know, right now I kind of don't want a day off. It makes me think too much. And I don't want to think anymore right now. It's going to be hard enough without Shadow here. You know, so I don't want to have time alone where I just sit here and then I just get upset, you know. So I like to stay busy. I keep looking down under my desk. And he's not there. That's hard enough. You'll take Hoko Life anytime. Right. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a party, but hey, my kind of party. Okay, so we need to make some nails. Okay. Let's put some stuff on. Not that. No. We need to go sell that. Silly girl. The nails we need. The wood we can put in there. We'll put that in there for now and that in there for now. Okay. Make a little bit more room. Am I being a little bit more organized for you, Missy? I just want to check with you. I'm just checking. Oh, I don't want to sell that one. I want to give that to Theodore. But I do want to sell those. 17,730 dinks, you guys. Move. Ditto. Get back, and I will let you out of the room. But you gotta get back. It's kind of harder to get him in and out of the room because he's a German Shepherd and he's 8 years old, so obviously he's full grown and he's over 100 pounds, so I'm just saying. I know, Missy. I don't get rest very often. And you know what's rest to me is playing games. I mean, that's kind of therapeutic for me, I think. So yeah, we'll take 17,000 dinks. I'm all right with that. Let's go put the nails in the material bucket here so we can get John's store going. All the required construction materials have been deposited. Construction can begin tomorrow. Well, yay! So we're about to get our first building done. So that is awesome. I think we need to go make a weapon. Me thinks we need a weapon. Sorry, John, I just about ran over you. Did not mean for that to happen. So let's see what happens to get a spear. Gumwood plank and 10 bar. Okay. So gumwood plank, I happen to have one. Okay. We got our first weapon, you guys. Now we can fight them crocs. Okay. Right. I know. Well, I actually don't like to be unorganized, but I'm having a hard time organizing things in Hoko Life the way I like them. But you have to admit, look at this storage crate. Look how much room it has. Hoko Life storage crates aren't real big. And so then you end up having to have a million of them, and then that looks tacky because they're like everywhere. And until the connections issues are fixed, where we can, be able to design more and download more and stuff like that, because there are people who make storage items that look like furniture or things that you can design with, and I would rather have those than just the cabinet, personally. Sorry, I'm taking my socks off. My feet are getting hot. But yeah, that's what I would like. So, okay. So what do we want to do? We got a butterfly. Thank you. See, I catch butterflies in this game so much better. Fletch, can you give me something to do that doesn't take doing something stupid, like getting a butterfly that is not available after hours? You have white sneakers? I want to buy them. Yes. You're welcome. We got white sneakers, you guys. We don't even have, look at us. We don't even have shoes on. We could put white sneakers on. Oh, I threw them on the ground. What the heck? Huh? Why isn't it letting me pick them up? Oh, there we go. Can we just put them on, please? Okay. We got white sneakers! Yay! We styling. We styling. We styling. Okay, so. I love that we have a tower so close. Do you know how many times I've restarted islands on this game and could never get a transport tower close to me? Seriously, I'm not even kidding. So, I kind of want to move my spear down here. I kind of want to make another crate. What does it take to make that crate again? Let's go look. Look how much stuff we have in here now, you guys. We have so much stuff. Okay, so we need palm wood, gum wood, and nails. We don't have enough nails. I can do... Oh, I didn't want to put the seed in there. But we can make more. We'll go ahead and take those. And then, I swear I go the wrong way all the time. Yeah, we'll make some more of these. Yay! I know you do, Missy, and that's why I'm teasing you back. So you can just keep teasing me about storage, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean... But do you see how much easier I have a time catching butterflies here than Hoko Life? Hoko Life, they just kind of move different. I don't have the right feel when I try to catch them as I do in Dinkum. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Now fishing, what I do on fishing, is there any fish around? Is going to be the question. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a bone down there. Okay. We will take free bones. See if I can find a fish. It's kind of dark. Another feather. Geez, they're everywhere. Look at that. Any fish over here? No fish over there. Any fish over here? Oh, there's a fish. Well, that was too far. What was that all about? What was that all about? Okay. Oh! You turkey. Now, I keep tapping. I tap, 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 and then I pull. Tap, 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 tap. Hold down. Tap, 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 tap. Hold down. That's what I do to catch a fish, and it works every time. You're a close hoarder and hook alive. Yeah, I'll get it in hook alive, and I wanna when I unlock the is it the butterfly hat? I wanna try that. I'll try anything that'll make it easier. Hey Pam, how are you? Glad you joined. Welcome in. Is it morning for you? It's late here. Well, it's not late. It's 9:32 p.m. here. Okay, so so Mary, I have a PlayStation controller, so my buttons might be a little bit different. So, you know how when you use your left button to pick up things or to cast the let's try it again so I can make sure I know what button I'm telling you. Yeah, well, if I can find a fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I don't know, but there's a shark. Can I see the shark? Oh, there's fish. So the left button is when they get the bobber, you use the left button, right? God dang it. Wrong thing. Sorry. Here, try that. Get that. Get that. Oh my gosh, well, I'm not showing you very well, am I? Try it again. Okay, so the left button is what you get, and that's what the one you're going to tap. And that's the one that then you're going to hold down. Then you're just going to keep tapping until he pulls on the line. So that's the same button that you use to cast the fishing rod. It's early morning for you at 5 a.m. Oh my goodness, are you drinking your coffee? You would be using a Nintendo controller. If it was it would be your Y button if it was your Nintendo controller, because that's the left button. When I say left, you know, there's an up, down, right, and left. It would be the Y button on the Nintendo controller. On my PlayStation 4, it's a square. Strong coffee, have a cup for me, Pam. I can't drink right now or I won't be able to go to sleep. I did have some hot chocolate though. Yeah, Mary. So when it comes out, when it fully releases, it'll be your Y button. And you end up using your Y button for a lot of stuff, like casting your fishing rod and you would use your B button to pick up things, and then your Y button is used a lot for a lot of the other stuff. What was I getting? Oh, I wanted to make another storage thing, didn't I? Was I getting that to make nails? Oh, we can make storage. Okay. We'll just do that for now. We'll put that away. That. Yeah, we'll put those away. I'm going to take the storage crate here this time. And I'm going to maybe put it right here. What I want to keep in there is my seeds so we can get it. No. I don't want one at a time. The up button, which is on a Nintendo controller, would be your X button, is how you auto move the whole stack over there. So, yeah, I'm going to put my seeds over there because just to have a place to put them for right now. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed. Right, yeah. I know. For some reason, well, my son, I'm hot-blooded and my oldest son is hot-blooded as well. So when he comes over, he about froze me out today because it wasn't like extremely hot. It got up in the 70s, but then it dropped really quick late afternoon. And so then I was freezing to death. So by the time he left, I made me some hot chocolate because I was cold. And it takes a lot to get me cold. And I won't say cold. I'll say I was chilly. So there's John's store being built. See? And that'll be done tomorrow. So we're going to kind of hurry through this day just because we want to get that built. Let's see. I don't really have anything to sell him. I think I want to keep the fish. Because as soon as John's store is built, then Theodore will visit. He's the museum owner, and he will end up letting us donate. And when you donate anything to the museum, he gives you permit points. So I think it's like 50 each for each item that you donate, but it adds up after a while, so it's a good thing. I'm just going to go explore a little bit. See if we can find a crocodile to fight. That would be fun. Yeah, there is a huge cold front. It's 44 here in Kansas. And it's been rainy today, which makes it even cooler. So yeah, it's ugh. In fact, our next week looks cool. Yeah, all week. It's not gonna be fun. But the thing is, for me, at least I work in an office building. My husband works outside in the elements, so it's not as fun for him. Not as fun at all for him. And he drinks a lot of hot chocolate during winter. It's really tough on him during winter. I don't think we want to fight 2 crocodiles at one time. But you got to, you like this game, Pam? Me too, absolutely. You want to get your hunting up because then you can get upgraded items. So, by, yeah. You're in Abilene, Texas? Ah. Yeah, it is crazy early this year. You're not much of a coffee drinker, Missy? Oh, I love my coffee, but I only like it really in the morning. If it's the evening hours, I'd rather drink either hot tea or hot chocolate. Come here, Cocker. Ouchie! He got me. And until you can upgrade your weapons, I mean, it takes a while to get them because your weapons are not that great at the beginning. So, it does take a little longer. But you eventually get them. Like that. And you want their meat. Good for restoring energy and health. So you definitely want their meat. But the more you hunt... Hey, Crocker. Haha. Owie. I jump a lot when I do this, guys. See? Now that can happen. Yeah, I'm the same way, Pam. I'm the same way. I drink a cup of coffee every morning. I drink a cup of coffee at home because I have a Keurig, and then I get the good coffee. I don't know if you have scooters where you are, but we have a scooters shop right down the street, and it's right on my way to work, and I've gotten to know all the people that work there. So I stop by there and get me a large mocha coffee in the morning on the way to work, and then I drink that at work. So, yeah, it is kind of a poke and run, Missy. But this is what happens if you don't want your health bar. I'm just saying. And you can lose dinks when you die. But you just revive and go to the next day. It's not like game over, per se, but you do lose dinks. So yeah. Gotta be careful of that. Okay, so John's shops should be built now. Yep, it's right over here. Hey, John. Now, if you look at his sign, John's Goods, open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and he's closed on Sundays. But that's his store. Isn't it cute? Building the town, one building at a time. Here's a milestone for finishing a new building. Oh yeah, and we died. A hard worker. Watch your energy. If you push yourself too far or if you stay out too late, you will faint. Okay, I guess you don't really die. I guess you faint. You only have Starbucks. You know, I used to be hardcore Starbucks, and then we started getting scooter stores. I don't think they're nationwide. And their coffee is so much more mild than Starbucks that I've gotten hooked on scooters. And it's way more convenient where the one is down the street from me. So you don't really die. You do just faint, okay? I mean, that was a little dramatic that you died. And then I can sure take a hit or two. Here's a milestone for taking damage. So we got quite a few permit points that time. I got another one? Oh. I guess I did get hit more than once. So yeah, the nice thing is you don't have to wait too long for him to open up in the morning when you get up. Coffee puts you to sleep? Oh my goodness. You know, I enjoy a good cup of tea, but I usually cannot drink. I'm so hot-blooded. I usually cannot drink it unless it's really cold out, like winter bitter cold. Okay, let's go get our beehive and let's go ahead and sell it because we're all about money now. We'll get more beehives later. I'm not real worried about it. I'm more all about getting dinks right now. So we'll just pick that up and carry it. That's something you cannot put in your backpack. You have to carry it. I'll just walk through the visitor's tent. Now when you go in John's store with a beehive, you put it on the weighing machine. Ah, I see you've got a nice beehive there. Looks like it weighs around 1.29 kilograms. How does 10,333 sound for it? Okay. Thank you very much. So wait, look how much you can get for one beehive, you guys. I mean, seriously? And we got more permit points. Okay. Now, what we need in here, that's the house customization kit. There's so much stuff that they added with this game. I would love to get the cooker, but it is, I think that says 24,000 maybe, and that's 30,000. We have 29,000. I kind of want to save up to get the stone grinder because we need the stone grinder. It'll turn rocks into cement. And then you get some shiny rocks sometimes, and when you put them in the grinder, then you end up getting a lot of different kinds of ores from it. So you know what? I think we're gonna save our money for now. Let's sell. I'm gonna sell one of these butterflies because I have more than one. And then let's sell our yellow waffle flowers, and we're gonna keep everything else. Okay, almost 5,000. That's all right. Coffee keeps you awake? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you people? No, I could see how coffee could because it's got the caffeine. Now, I'm an avid Coca-Cola drinker. Okay, so the grinder's 37, so 30. Or no, it's 10. Let's get a grinder. I cannot see apparently. I thought it was 30. Yeah, that one's 34, so we can't afford that yet. We could get a furnace. I know it's 30,000. Nope, can't do it yet. We'll be back, John. We'll be back. We will be back. So I think I'm going to make the town kind of go out this way. Maybe kind of behind here. I don't know. We can always move buildings later. So I'm not 100% worried about it. Let's put it on our grinder. Let's just kind of put it... No, I didn't say go there. Goofy. Let's just kind of put it right there for right now. And then let's get some rocks. Well, we got the shiny rock. The shiny rock is what you really want to put in there because you'll get ores out of it. I do not know. They have not said, Pam, if Dinkum's coming to Switch. I'm going to just guess. My best guess is that it probably will come to Switch and all consoles when it releases, when the game does its full release. Right now it's in early access, so they're still fixing bugs, making more content. There's a lot of gameplay, and they've already done a huge update once, but I know they will probably make more. So they have not announced any kind of dates for when the game will fully be released. But I don't know. I fully expect this game to go on all the consoles. I really do, because I think this game is perfect for consoles. You know what I mean? Hoko Life, I think, was harder because of the designing aspect and the sharing of the creator codes and stuff. I think that's where it had the majority of its issues when the game released. Dinkum is just more, it feels more like a normal game for like consoles. I really am thinking it's going to. That would be my best guess. They have not said, but that would be my best guess. Yeah. It really is. It really is such a fun game. And the gameplay is so totally awesome. Okay, so we don't have... I will tell you, for those of you who don't know, there's a new visitor that comes every other day. So it will not be... It's not an everyday thing. It is an every other day thing. So, which is fine. You know, I think we're going to go buy another pickaxe because ours is about to die. And maybe another butterfly net because ours is about to die. As you can see, there's a lot more items to buy. We also want to get the metal detector. That is a must. And it's not too expensive. But that is a definite must. So let's get another pickaxe. You're welcome, John. I don't know why you got to come all the way over here. And let's get a butterfly net because ours is about to die also. They're not too expensive. Okay. Then we can save the rest of our money. I just don't want to be out here doing stuff and then having my tools die on me. And I kind of want to do some more fighting of crocs because we want to get our hunting level up. Now, once you get your hunting level up enough, you'll get a letter in your mailbox from Fletch saying there's a new license available. And if you have enough permit points, you can go get that license. And it might be mining, she'll tell you which one it is. Could be mining, could be fishing, could be hunting. And that's how you get your upgraded tools, you guys. So, while hunting is not always fun, per se, could you come here? Are you just really... Oh! Well, that was just not right. Here I was trying to give you a chance, you jerk. So while hunting is not my favorite thing to do, it really doesn't bother me. It did when I first started playing the game. It made me a wreck. I was scared to death of the crocodiles. And now I'm like, whatever. Bring them on. So you get used to them. But when you strengthen your weapons, when you get upgraded weapons, they're so much easier to kill. Quit chasing after me. But you got to have your experience. Yeah, you definitely got to have your experience level. You got to get it up. It's the only way to get the upgraded items. The only way. Now, you could do this. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. I will not kill a doggo. I will not do it. Nobody can make me do that. No way, no how. No way, no how. Will not do it. That will just never happen. I did one time by accident. It was totally by accident. I kind of wanted to see if I could find. Just gonna have to walk around a little bit. This is a doggo hangout. Yeah, that's something you will never. I can't. I could not bring myself to do that. Um, yeah, turkeys are easy. Hey, Dark Weasel, how are you? Look up the cheats. I already know the cheats. I played offline for a while and I like had all the cheats. But you know what? I don't really like to use them if I'm doing this for my channel, I don't like to use them. If I wanted to do a playthrough using cheats, I would probably do that, but I try not to do the cheats when I'm just playing on my channel so that people can play it the regular way, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Yeah, I already know all the cheats. Been there, done that, used them. And yeah, you could just go crazy and get a lot of stuff through cheats. That's no doubt. I've also heard some people use the cheats and it broke their games. So it's another reason why I'm kind of leery of them right now. You know, the game's still early access. It's not 100% stable all the time. I've not had a problem using the cheats, but other people have. So I don't want to take that chance either. But yeah. But yeah, there are cheats. There is a way to do that. For sure. No, doggo, you're just sitting there. I will not hurt a doggo. By accident, I did once, and it yelped, and it made me cry. I cannot do that. Okay, I'm totally missing where I'm going here. Excuse me. But yeah, you definitely could do that. Dark Weasel, yeah, Shadow's not okay. He's gone. We had to let him go. I took him into the vet at 3:30 our time, and I asked them when I went to the vet. I love our vet so much. We've been using them for absolute. Okay, this is what you can't do. You can kill jackaroos. Now they will try to fight back a little bit, but they're really not hard to kill. And it does not bother me so bad to kill them. They will respawn, so you know. You can kill them. Oh, thank you so much, Dark Weasel. I appreciate that. Yeah, so 3:30, 4:35, 36. Yeah, it's been about 6.5 hours ago now. It's weird, him not being here. Like, totally weird. Our German Shepherd is the last dog because we lost our other Cocker Spaniel in May this year. And so, my German Shepherd is like really lost right now. Like, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have any friends now. We do not want to get another dog right away. Couple of reasons. Number one, you can't really replace. Didn't I buy a pickaxe? Yeah, there it is. You can't really replace the dog you lost for one thing. And not that we would get one for that reason. We would get it mainly to be more of a companion for Ditto. But Ditto is a 100-pound German Shepherd. And if we got a dog, it would probably be a puppy. And we'd have to really be attentive. Because Ditto probably would think it was a chew toy. Just saying. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm better now than I was earlier. it's just going to be a rough few days. It just is. I mean, I still miss Mocha, who we had to put down in May. Because there's certain places in the house where they always slept and laid. Mocha's was in our hallway. I could just look outside my office door and she'd be right there. Oh, it took me a really long time after we lost her I'd look out to the hallway and she wouldn't be there, and ugh. Now this one's gonna be a little tougher because while Mocha was one of my favorite dogs, Shadow was my baby boy. Like he was so special, and my pockets are full. He was stuck to me like glue. Like when I cooked dinner tonight, I told my husband, I'm like, it's the first time in probably 14 years where I didn't have a dog under my feet while I was trying to cook dinner. Because Mocha used to always roam around my kitchen sniffing for crumbs while I was cooking and almost tripping me a lot of times. Well, after Mocha passed away, and Shadow never did that. And after Mocha passed away, Shadow started doing it. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was done with that, but no, Shadow kind of took her spot, I guess. But the hard thing about Shadow for me is I've been through so many health issues with him. And over the years, probably over the last 9-10 years, it was one thing after another with him. Poor guy. He just always had the worst luck with health issues. And because of that, when he didn't feel good especially, he always had to be as close to me as he possibly could be. Like, he would be laying on my feet. I know you guys have heard it in recordings where he'd be under my desk, sleeping. He'd be on my feet, or laying against my feet. And he's going to be a tough one for me. He's going to be a tough one for me. Because him and I have he's been just stuck to me like glue for so long. But I got to tell you a sweet story. I know. Thank you guys. I have the best community here, really. Thank you guys so much. Here's a sweet story for you, though. It might be a little bit of a tearjerker story, but it's a sweet story. So, Mocha used to sleep at my feet at night on our bed. We have dog stairs that go up to our bed, which now we don't need anymore. But we had dog stairs that went up to our bed, and then there was a hope chest right next to it. Well, Mocha would go up the dog step. I'd get in bed, you could hear her go up the dog steps, and she'd get on the foot of my bed. So when we lost her, I actually could move my legs out for the first time in like years. I've always had to sleep curled up in a ball because she was always at my feet. And while I loved being able to stretch out my legs now in bed, I missed her being there, you know? Well, Shadow always slept on the other side of my husband. Now, because he hasn't been feeling good, because his cyst had kept bursting open, and he hasn't felt good the last few weeks, especially the last couple weeks, I should say this week, he's been sleeping in between us, which he never did before. And I thought, it's because he doesn't feel good, and he just wants to be by us. Okay, so last night, and I kept thinking, guys, this is going to sound horrible. Last night, I got in bed and all I kept thinking was, this is his last night here. Because I knew it was going to be. I don't mean to put that in there. So you guys, last night, I get in bed and I hear him come up the dog steps, and he gets on the bed, and while I'm thinking, okay, he's coming up this way, so he's going to get in between me and my husband. Excuse me. He totally surprises me, and he slept curled up against my body. So it's like he had to be touching me. It's like he had to be, he couldn't get close enough to me, and he had to be. Now, at first I thought, I don't know if I can sleep this way because I can't move at all. And then I thought, nope, it's probably going to be his last night here. I love having him right next to me, and I'm so comfortable right now with him touching me. It was the sweetest thing last night. I don't know if it's because he knew or if he was just not feeling well or what, but he wanted to be as close to me as he possibly could. Now, the good news is today, my oldest son came over, and I worked from home today. And I'm glad that it worked out that way, because my son and I got to spend the day with Shadow. Oh, thank you guys so much. I know. That's kind of what I thought. That's kind of what I think, Dark Weasel. It's almost, oh, Pam, I didn't mean to make you cry. But Dark Weasel, that's kind of what I thought. It's like he knew. And, but CJ and I got to spend all day with him. Now, he slept most of the day. Shadow did, because he's old. And he slept a lot anyway. But every time he'd wake up, we'd pat on him, love on him. CJ, my oldest son, went with me to take him. And we said our goodbyes. And like I said earlier, for those that weren't here, the vet tech she's been there for a long, long, long time. And she came over to pick up Shadow, and after we had said our goodbyes and stuff, and she picked him up, and I grabbed his face and I kissed him, and I said, "You'll never know how much I love you. But you know I love you, don't you?" And she said something that just touched my heart, because she knows our dogs so well. And she said, "Shadow, it's time to go find Mocha." Oh, that is just the sweetest thing anybody could have said. It's time to go find Mocha. Because Mocha's the one that's been gone since May. And Mocha was actually his half-sister. They were a year apart, had the same mother, or had the same father, but a different mother. I love animals too. Yeah, Dark Weasel, I really, animals can sense so much. They can sense so much. And I really felt like it's weird to say, but I almost feel like he was ready. Like he was trying to tell me he was ready and he wanted to spend the last time with me. Like he was just ready to go. He has fought for so long with that cyst this year and all his health issues. He had a heart murmur that got worse in age. He's had so many health issues. He had a big cyst removed from his stomach 6 years ago. He had fatty tumors all over him. He just had so many health issues. And I think he was just done. I think he was just ready to go. Thank you so much, Mary. It's what I have to hold on to right now. You know what I mean? Things like that is what I'm going to hold on to right now. Um, and there's just so many good things to remember about him. Um, so many memories, good and bad, but so many good. Um, yeah. It's just going to be really weird. It's almost like having kids that grow out of your house and then you're empty nesters. You know what I mean? It's almost kind of like that, but it's with the dogs. Um, it's just going to be really weird. But the hard part for me, I think, is because he was always in my office in here. If I was in here, he was in here. If I got up to go to the kitchen, he would follow me. Like, he was my shadow. True sense of the word, he was my shadow. And for those of you who joined late, when we named our island, we were trying to come up with a name. And I don't remember which one of you came up with it, but we ended up naming it Shadowland. I really felt like that was very appropriate tonight to name it Shadowland. Yes, he did. He gave actually more love to us than we could ever give to him. And you know what? He's the only dog I've had, and we've had several. He's the only dog I've had that was a cuddler. Like, he was such a cuddler. No, no, no. I got you, Dark Weasel. I got you. You could sit down on the floor and he would crawl up you until he's like standing, and he'd put a paw on either side, like on your shoulders, and he would lay his head down on your chest. He was a cuddler. And I've never ever seen another dog do that before. And I'm sure there's others out there that probably do. But we've never had a dog do that before. And it was just the sweetest thing ever. Like, he was so, so sweet. So you guys, again, I appreciate all your prayers, all your condolences. I knew this was the right thing to do tonight. My son was kind of like, are you sure you want to live stream tonight? I mean, after what we just went through and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I do, because the house is going to be quiet. My son's out. My husband's been asleep for hours. It's just me. And I'm like, I'll just sit around and cry. And I'll just sit around and think about Shadow. And this was the best medicine. This was absolutely the best medicine for me tonight. And I thank you all for that. I definitely thank you all for that. So, I did upload a video for tomorrow morning. I only did one. That's all I had time for. It is not Hoco Life. I usually upload a Hoco Life every morning. I schedule it. And I did not have time to play because my son was here until late. So, and then I had to get ready for the live stream. So, there's not going to be a Hoco Life out there first thing. I will probably record one in the morning. It'll just be a little bit later than normal. She's a tiny Yorkie. Oh, I love little Yorkies. Oh, it was you, Missy? Oh, awesome. Yeah, he is at peace now. And you know what? He doesn't hurt anymore. He's whole now, and he was mostly blind and he was completely deaf. So now he can hear and see, and he can be the way he was meant to be. So, and yeah, he's with his half sister, and so yeah, it was the right thing to do. It was time. I knew that, even though I didn't want to let go. I knew that. You just get to that point where you don't want them to continue to suffer. And it had just gotten so bad this week with his cyst. I've never seen so much blood come out of a dog. We're going to be having to clean carpet this weekend because there's blood stains on my carpet in the office, in the hallway. It was everywhere. I have towels down so that you just don't see it right now because it's horrible. And I have a lot of towels I have to watch that are bloodstained because I was like almost chasing after him with towels. Yeah, it was not pleasant. It was not fun to go through for me or him, and it was scary. It was very scary. But he had quite a bit of blood loss because of that cyst this week. So, oh, thank you, Pam. That's so sweet. You know, we went through a lot together, and he was my buddy. And I know I'll look back on a lot of my recordings up to date, where he was going in and out of my office constantly and opening and closing the door, and he yeah, constantly, or where he was sleeping at my feet, where he'd wake up and I'd have to pet on him and love on him a little bit, right in the middle of a recording. So, yeah. He was a sweetie, that's for sure. There won't ever be another one like him. It's funny because my husband said today, because now we're worried about our German Shepherd being alone, and because he's just not used to being alone. He's always had the dogs here. And my husband was like, we'll get you another German Shepherd puppy to keep you company. And I thought, oh my gosh, no. I told him, if we get another dog, it's going to be another small dog that'll sleep on the bed with us and stuff. Yeah. This is our third German Shepherd. And then we've had 2 Cocker Spaniels, and then we had a Shepherd mix, but it ended up being mixed with a smaller dog, so it was a smaller dog. And I'm like, no, if we get another dog, it's going to be a small dog. It's not going to be a big dog. So we're already kind of fighting about that, but we won't get one for quite a while. Yeah, we won't get one for quite a while. But yeah, anyway, I think we're going to end this stream here. It is almost 10:30 my time, and we have been going at it since 7. And so tomorrow I have a hair appointment at 11. Otherwise I was going to live stream. So I will put up a posting for tomorrow night at 7, and we'll play Hoko Live tomorrow night. So I may wait and not do a recording of Hoko Live because we're gonna play it a lot longer tomorrow night in a live stream. We'll do that at 7 o'clock Central Time again tomorrow night, and then Sunday my son will be over here. But Saturday we're gonna continue our Animal Crossing Island, and we'll be playing that at 11 o'clock Central. So. Yeah, we'll have a couple more live streams here in the next couple days. I know, Pam, right? Like, there was so many times. See, because he was mostly blind and he was completely deaf, the way he communicated to us is he would howl. If he wanted something, he would howl. So he'd go in the kitchen and he would just start howling. Well, that told me he needed to go outside. So I would mute my mic. I'd say, I'll be back in just a minute. And I would mute my mic and I'd run out there and I'd go let him outside. Then I'd come back in and I'd record for a little bit. And then he would start howling outside, telling me he wanted back inside. So then I'd have to go through the whole thing again. I'm happy you were here too, Mary. Thank you so much, MJ. So, yeah, that happened quite a bit. I think it's like he knew when I was going to record, and then it was like, oh, I need to go outside now. Oh, I know, Dark Weasel. Dark Weasel, here's this. My mom passed away in 2008. And we had our other German Shepherd at that time, another 100-pound German Shepherd named Bandit. And he ended up spending most of his days downstairs with my mom in her room because she was home all day. And she lived with us for 4 years. So he got used to being there with her all the time. And so, we had a walkout basement, so she could just go to the back door down there and let him out when he needed to go out. After she passed away in my house, my sister and my nieces were over, and we were sitting in her room and we were talking, and Bandit was laying next to me, and he let out the most heartfelt cry I have ever heard come out of an animal. It was bone chilling. He was so distraught that because he knew my mom was gone. And it was so, it was so gut-wrenching. Yeah, animals, they know. They totally know. I firmly believe that. So yeah, we're just going to have to give Ditto a lot of loving right now, because he's a little lost and he's feeling it just like we are. And, they grieve just like we do. And I think part of that is also confusion of like, okay, you took Shadow, but you didn't bring him back. Like, where did he go? So yeah, it's going to be some adjustment for all of us a little bit, But thank you guys so much for coming tonight and hanging out with me. And really, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all helped me so much get through this first evening without Shadow. And I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you all. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day. Pam, your day, for sure. Drink another cup of coffee for me. I'm probably going to go to bed pretty soon because my eyes are so swollen from crying earlier. So, and it's been a rough day. So, appreciate y'all so much. And if you haven't hit that like button, please do that up before you leave. Really helps support my channel, and I love y'all for that. Discord hopefully will be up maybe by Sunday. We'll see. Since my son's going to be spending the day over here, I'm going to push him a little bit more to have us work on it while he's over here. So hopefully we'll get that up and running. And other than that, I will get a posting up tonight for the live stream for tomorrow night to play Hoko Life at 7 p.m. Central. And until then, I will see you soon. Have a good night, everybody.